Don't bring your wife to Canada from Nigeria if you want peace. Yes, I said it. And before you come for me, watch this video until the end so that you can understand where I am coming from. So I have seen and I have heard so many Nigerian men who brought their wives from Nigeria to Canada or even abroad only to end up in heartbreak and chaos. So let us talk a little bit about this. You bring your wife from Nigeria to Canada or abroad with the hope of building a life together. But once she lands, especially this Canada, the narrative will change. Your wife will start to listen to friends' advice. You will hear things like, Canada, they value women, no. If your man do anyhow, call the police for him. They go kick him out. You go keep that house and your man go give you support money and you go begin to enjoy life. So just do that. See, does this sound familiar? This is the destructive advice that many women are being fed here in Canada, and it's wrecking homes. I have had real life stories from my followers, men who brought their wives from Nigeria to Canada out of love, only to be thrown out of their homes and to be painted as a bad person. Now, let me be clear on this video. I am not excusing bad or abusive behavior. But listen, not every disagreement is abuse. Not every argument needs the police. And not every conflict means that your marriage should end. Now, don't get me wrong. Oh, if a man is abusive, go ahead. Call the police if you have to. If you're in danger, make sure you seek help. But listen, again, not every fight is abuse. Not every disagreement means that you should destroy your home. To my Nigerian sisters, please understand, Canada or abroad is not a weapon to use against your partner. Just because you came to Canada or abroad does not mean you should disrespect your man. It doesn't make you superior. Yes, Canada gives you rights, but don't use those rights as a weapon. We know you have those rights, but those rights also comes with responsibilities and wisdom. Respect your husband. Bible even said so. The same way you also want to be respected. Coming to Canada or coming abroad does not mean that you should throw away your values. So please, let's stop this trend because it is painful to watch. And if we're being honest with ourselves, some women are really abusing the system and it's breaking families apart. I am speaking from a place of concern and not judgment. Let's stop tearing down what we're meant to build. I know that this also applies to women as the same way it applies to men. I come in peace, but I won't be silent. So if this message hits you hard, please share your thoughts respectfully in the comment section. And if you're a man who brought your wife from Nigeria to Canada and you have been a victim, please, we want to hear from you. How have you been able to cope? What are some lessons that you have learned from this eventful event? Share so that some of us can learn. Thank you.